I'm Roger Miller. I live in Austin, Texas, and I have an Alba Energy solar system in my house, and decided to do that because of the cost of electricity here in Austin. Well, I looked at a couple of companies and they were just such heavy sale. They were just telling me I had to do this and had to do that to get the full benefit of solar. And when I approached Alba, it was much more low-key, much less high pressure. They basically took my electric bills for 18 months and came back with a plan and said, you know, this is what we can do for you, and this is how it'll help you. And that was the sale. I mean, there was no pushing or trying to persuade me. It was a case of, this is what we can do for you. Is it good for you? And it was. Basically, the reason we went with solar in the first place was because the electric bills with our house facing west were extremely high in the summer. And when we got the bill, it was becoming shocking with it going up every year. So we looked at solar, and we saw a big difference with the cost. For the first 10 months of going solar, if we compared it with a comparable period from before, we saved $4,100 in the 10 months. So it was big savings. Went a long way towards paying for the actual solar installation. It was quite funny, the City of Austin inspector got here. He went over and looked at the equipment, and he made, who installed this? This is really first class. And he made a big comment about how nicely the wires had been installed and everything was looking really professional. So that gave me a comfort level too. We installed in May of 2016. It's just been an absolute pleasure. We don't really have to think about it. The only thing we think about is to see how much solar we've generated, because it's kind of exciting, you know. A couple of my neighbors have shown some interest, so hopefully they'll learn from my excited face that it's worthwhile considering.